Hi guys, thank you so much for being here with me again, and a huge welcome to those of you who are new. This is Jasper, and today's video is entirely dedicated to help you find out what's your person message for you. So all you have to do is to close your eyes, take a few deep breaths, picture the person you have in mind, and only when you feel calm and relaxed you can open up your eyes and see whichever of these four crystals catches your attention. We have selenite in pile number 1, amethyst in pile number 2, rose quartz in pile number 3, and fluorite in pile number 4. So I would suggest to try and see whatever these crystals catches your attention in the first few seconds, and I would suggest not to take too long to make your choice, otherwise your mind will start working rather than your intuition. But of course, whatever works. So if you prefer, you can pause the video here and take as much time as you need. You can also pick 2 stones if you feel that they really calls you, because you might have a mix of messages in both of them, so that's absolutely fine. Another help, if you're really confused about whatever is your pile, you can check out the timestamps in the info box below, because sometimes we are attracted from certain numbers rather than others, so that might help. But that's it for now, so I'm gonna see you at the beginning of your reading. Hi group number 1, I'm so happy to have you back. If you already know the channel, while I shuffle, just want to apologize for being so far away for so long. I'm just trying to mix up a few jobs at the same time, so it takes some time to find the balance between all of them, but I will never ever forget you. So also feel free if you need a private reading, I'm always available. So you just put me a message in the email. There's all the info, prices and contact info in the info box below. So feel free to do that if you need. And also another reminder is that this is a general reading, therefore may or may not resonate with all of you, or even just a portion of the video might resonate with you and not the rest. So I would suggest you always follow your intuition. So take whatever feels right for you and leave the rest, and try not get too attached to the result of the reading. Okay, so group number 1. This is the message for the person you have in mind. We're going to accept reverse cards as usual. There we go. We have the moon card. I might actually go backward a little bit and fix the focus there. Perfect. The moon, the page of pentacles, okay. 6 of wands in reverse, 4 of pentacles, be a little bright, there, better. The page of wands, 5 of wands, the sun, and the page of swords. So that's where we end it. So straight away, the first thing that came up to my mind with this moon and the page of pentacles is that there might be a hidden desire to make a move towards you, make an offer, okay? The moon talks often about secrets, about hiding things, or sometimes as well talks about try and get closer to the subconscious, so try to find a bit of reflective time on his own to try and understand what is it that he truly wants. Also working with their shadow, working with their inner child's wounds. But in this sense, in this case, I feel that there is a hidden offer here with this page of pentacles. So I feel that he's quite ambitious, is imagining something that he would like to do, but is not really showing it just yet. Let me see if there's anything else coming up from here. Yeah, he seems definitely quite positive here, with like lots of positive thoughts regarding the future, because the page of pentacles is thinking of making an investment for the future, right? And even though he doesn't have so much experience, he just feels so optimistic about it, okay? He's just really eager to learn. So he might be a little not childish, just a little unexperienced, as I said, not so mature just yet, but the intention is there. So maybe he's not so able to show his emotion here with this moon as well, but I feel that the intention is there. Let me see what's next. We have the Six of Wands in reverse and the Four of Pentacles. So definitely what they want to say to you right now is that they don't have the gut to come towards you and make this move. They are thinking about it and the desire is there, hiding within themselves, but they just don't have the courage just yet, the confidence to do it. But there's no way that they are gonna let you go. With these Four of Pentacles, they are really attached to you, and they might even be a little possessive. Just they wouldn't like if you would actually be with somebody else, if this is a romantic connection. So definitely there is a little bit of shyness here, and this person might be a little younger than you and just not knowing exactly how to deal with this situation. There's another page, actually, wow, 3 pages. So this person is definitely younger than you, or definitely unexperienced in this sector. If this is a romantic reading, romantic situation, they are definitely not very expert in terms of love and romance and dating in general, but they are very much attracted from you with this Page of Wands. There's so much passion there, and they're just really looking forward to make it explode. With this Five of Wands as well is another confirm that there's so much interest within themselves, so much passion that it could actually turn into very explosive here. Yeah, I feel like some of you need to hear that if you guys are having some little dispute or little argument, if the vibe between you two is quite fiery and you end up like fighting often, it's all caused by the passion that they're trying to hold within themselves that they're not showing. So it's just the same energy that is being transformed. So since they can't show you that intimate passion, they just turn that energy into something worthy. Okay, so if you have lots of verbal disputes like that, it's because they actually like you and they're just looking forward to get closer to you, but for some reason they can't, because there's a lot of shyness around and lack of self-confidence and inexperience as well, as I said. But the good news here is that we have the Sun and we have the Page of Swords, so it's definitely their intention to come towards you and talk and make things better, make things clearer as well. So they want to hide all of that confusion. It's really nice that there's nearly no clouds whatsoever in these cards. We just have the clouds there, which actually are in a lovely card because the Page of Swords is using the swords to cut away the fog, to cut away the clouds. So it's really a desire to push away all of that confusion, all of those unsaid words. They really want to be honest with you, okay? Maybe they won't be so sure about what words to use. They might actually even use the wrong words sometimes and just be even too direct, if that makes sense. But they're definitely gonna create a lot of clarity, and the outcome here is very happy with the Sun energy as well. So I feel that they're gonna be able as well to be warm, like you are gonna feel warm after this conversation. So what I'm saying here is that the main message that they are trying to send you is that yes, they are so focused on you, so interested in you. They do not want to let you go, and they soon want to make a move towards you, although it's been taking some time because there is a lot of shyness, as we said, and lack of courage and confidence. But for sure it is going to happen. They have the intention to come towards you and have a clear conversation about what's going on between you two, and especially they hope to be able to transform that fiery energy into something more tangible, and transform the argument into something a bit more pleasant. So that's all I have for you. I hope that has been resonated with you, and let me a comment if you like. I would love to hear from you, and subscribe if you haven't done it yet, and hit the notification bell down below if you want to be notified anytime that I publish a new video. And for the rest, guys, I really hope you to stay safe and healthy, and to see you very soon in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye, guys. Hi guys, if you chose group number 2 with the amethyst, this is the reading for you. So while I shuffle the cards, I just want to remind you that this is a general reading, therefore may or may not resonate with all of you, or even just a portion of the video might resonate with you, which is why it's so important that you always follow your intuition. So take what feels right for you, leave the rest, and try not to get too attached to the results of the reading. If you feel the need to have a private reading, I'm still available, so you can find all the infos, email, prices, and everything in the info box below, so have a look at that. And another thing that I need to say is that in this type of readings, I also accept reversed cards, so they have a slight different meanings as well. Also, I wanna thank you all, guys, for your patience. If you've been waiting a long time before seeing these videos, just because I'm trying to juggle a few different jobs at the same time, and it's not always easy to find the balance, but I will never forget you. So let's go ahead with your reading. This is the message from your person, group number 2. You're gonna get 8 cards. So it's not going to be very long. I know that some people sometimes don't really have the time to follow a 20-30 minutes video for each stone, so I thought it was good to alternate with some short reading as well. So here we go, pile number 2. We have the Sun in reverse, the Hierophant, 3 of Cups in reverse, the Ace of Wands, the High Priestess in reverse, the 2 of Cups, Knight of Swords, and the 3 of Swords. Okay. What do we have here? The Sun in reverse and the Hierophant. So it seems that this person is not so happy about something, possibly about a commitment, possibly about some marriage situation. So if you guys have asked to hear a message from a person that is currently engaged, currently committed to another relationship, or currently married, this person wants to say to you that yes, they are, but they're not really happy. Even though they might not showing it, they don't feel like this is truly their path. They feel like something is missing. This is the first message that I'm getting here, and yeah, I actually strongly feel that this could actually be a third party situation, where you might be the person that is in the you might be the person that they are interested into, because there's a lot of passion here. With this Ace of Wands, there's a lot of physical attractions, lots of desire for you, but unfortunately there's no harmony between these 3 people. There is disharmony, okay? Not all of you want the same thing, so it's really hard for this person to include you. That's what I'm seeing here. Let me see what's here. You have the 2 of Cups, so it really feels like this person has some true feelings for you, and the desire to have a loving exchange with a lot of honesty, with a lot of vulnerability, feeling like they can be at home with you, and they can be totally naked in front of you, and they would not mind if you could see their soul in all its transparency. So I feel that there is this pure desire to unite your hearts. But with this High Priestess in reverse, they might not they might not be 100% sure if that's the right thing to do. They might actually feel like guilty to have those feelings and those desires. And they feel quite lost as well, like they don't know what's the wise thing to do anymore. They have a hard time following their intuition, and they might also feel like they don't have anybody to talk to about this situation, any good friend or any parent, because it just feels like the whole situation is unethical. So they know that they wouldn't find much support around them regarding these feelings that they have for you. This is what I'm feeling really strongly. So unfortunately here I feel that there's a lot of heartbreak and the intention to run away. Now I'm afraid that this person is basically not taking any action, running away from taking action here, because the Three of Swords is here. If it was a more positive card, then I would say, yes, this person is running towards you, is rushing into your life with some important message. But I feel that with this Three of Swords, there's a lot of pain there. So it might be that they are really hurt because they can't really allow this union to happen just yet. This could also be their partner that is completely unaware of what is happening between you two, and this could be them running towards this person, just deciding, yes, I'm going to be with her. So I'm really sorry that this is actually not giving you possibly the... Sorry, it's so very bright, I didn't realize. I was saying I'm really sorry if this is not what you wanted to hear. For sure I can confirm you that they have strong feelings for you, but that might not be enough for you. Let me just get another couple of cards to just clarify this Knight of Swords. It could also be, since these two cards are together, that they're simply running away from their pain. So they don't want to acknowledging it, and they're just trying to distract themselves, being very busy, doing lots of things, being very active, going for walks and just working a lot, and maybe even being very chatty with people around them, so only to try not think about this situation. Yeah, okay. Page of Pentacles and Seven of Wands. Oof, they're so contradicting each other, because the Page of Pentacles talk about the desire to invest in this, the desire to make an offer, the desire to offer you something tangible, concrete, that could transform into something important in the future, something bigger. But with the Seven of Wands, it's like they aren't able or willing to fight with all these obstacles that they have in front of them in their path. Okay, so they're telling you, yes, you are important to me, I do have feelings for you, and I'm also feeling really attracted to you, towards you, and I'm not very happy in my current situation, but I don't have the gut to make this happen just yet, and the obstacles would be too bigger and too big for me, and I don't really feel strong enough to be able to face them. So maybe this could happen between us in the future. That's what I'm seeing here. The idea is there, but it's like they're projecting it towards the future. But here I really feel the need to tell you, guys or girls, to please not waste your life waiting for somebody. So just keep doing your life, keep being busy, keep meeting new people, and just let go of the situation and let it transform naturally, okay, without too much effort, without trying too hard. And please don't close your heart to anybody else just because of the hope that this might transform into something in the future, because that might be a big mistake that you might regret in the future. Okay, so I really hope that this gave you some answers and some clarity. I know that it wasn't the happiest reading, but you know me, I always have to be honest. Whatever I see in the cards, I'm gonna show it to you, so I won't sugarcoat it. Feel free to talk to me in the comments below. I will answer to each of your comments, so I'm here if you need a little bit of support. And the email is open as well for any private reading if you need extra clarity. So that's everything for now. Really wish you guys to stay safe and healthy, and to see you very soon in the next video. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't done it yet, and click the notification bell down below if you would like to receive a notification anytime that I publish a new video. And that's really it for now. I send you really big hugs and wish you the best. See you very soon, guys. Bye bye. Hi guys, if you chose pile number 3 with the rose quartz, this is a reading for you. So I'm going to shuffle the cards in camera for you, and while I do that, just want to first of all say thank you for your patience, because I know that some of you might have been waiting a long time before seeing this upload, and it's just because I'm trying to juggle a few jobs at the same time, and I haven't found I'm just trying to find the balance right now, but I never forget you, and I upload a video as soon as I can, and I'll try to do it more often as well. Also, I'm always available for private readings, so just because you're not seeing any upload doesn't mean that I'm not active in that sense. So always feel free to contact me if you need one, and you'll find all the infos in the info box below. And another thing I need to say is that this is a general reading, therefore may or may not resonate with all of you, or even just a portion of the video might resonate with you, not the rest, which is why it's important you always follow your intuition while listening to these videos, and take what feels right, leave the rest, and try not to get attached to the results of the reading. Another thing to say is that, as you can probably see, I'm shuffling both ways, which means we're going to accept reverse cards as usual for this type of reading. And it's not going to be a very long video, because I realized that most of the time I upload like really long videos, like minimum 15-20 minutes, sometimes even 30 for each pile. So I thought it was a good idea to alternate with a short video, because not everybody always have the time to listen to the whole thing. So I hope you can appreciate that. And there's gonna be about 8 cards. So let's see now, what's the message from your person? We just have an 8 of Wands upright, because when I shuffle I have the cards facing me and then I turn them towards you. That's a good message. So let's see, what's the message from your person, pile number 3. We have, wow, okay, 8 of Wands and the Devil. Let me just put them a bit closer. The King of Pentacles in reverse, the 8 of Swords in reverse, the 10 of Wands in reverse, the 2 of Pentacles, the King of Wands, and the World. Just check if everything is fine. It is. Okay. So what I see here with this 8 of Wands and the Devil, this person wants to tell you that he or she has a lot of temptation contacting you, or traveling towards you, or making things move towards the next level. He's feeling a lot of he's feeling quite restless, I have to say, because there's a lot of movement that he wished to do. There's a lot of sprouts that he wished to see growing into bigger trees. But with this Devil card, it could be that this person is actually blocking himself or herself from not talking to you right now. Because he or she sees you as a temptation, okay, or something that they shouldn't get near for some reason. So it could be that maybe you are in a relationship and this person is somebody that you've been flirting a bit, but that is not really supposed to become anything. So this person knows, and so he's just trying, or they're just trying to take their distance, but they're really tempted contacting you. This is a type of scenarios that it could be, but of course there's so many different scenarios as well, possibly popping up because this is directed to so many of you. So just take what resonates really, and let me see then. It could also be that simply this person wants to send you messages to show you how attracted they are from you, because the devil has that type of energy, that type of sensual energy. So yeah, if they would like to tell you that they have that type of passion. The Eight of Wands talks about passion as well. So there's a lot of things they would like to do with you or to you, if you know what I mean. So then we have the King of Pentacles in reverse and the Eight of Swords in reverse. The King of Pentacles tells me that this person is actually telling you that they are not ready to offer you anything stable, and that they're not able to commit to anything just yet, and possibly because they lack they could be lacking of maturity, they could be lacking of money or a stable job, you know, like the financial situation might not be as flourishing. So that's their main goal right now, rather than a relationship. They want to get sorted in that sense. But also they might feel like if they don't have big things to offer to you, then there's no point actually starting anything, because they would feel very much powerless. They would feel not at your height. It would destroy their ego if they would start a relationship in a point of their life where they have nothing to offer to you, materially talking. Because I know that lots of you might just be happy with feelings, but sometimes, especially if it's a guy, I'd say they would want to be able to bring you out to dinner and giving you gifts and maybe going on a trips, and just have that ability financially to do all those things. They are trying though with this Eight of Swords to come out of their mental blocks, because they know that they are creating limits in their mind that could not be there if just they wanted to. Okay, so this Eight of Swords is good news, because they're telling you, look, I might have been in this position for a long time, just being available physically and nothing else, but I'm doing my best to come out of those mental blocks, because I know that there's never the right time, there's never a perfect time. So we should just follow our instincts and do whatever it feels right now. So I feel that they are trying to tell you, I'm working on it. Okay. And also could be that they lack of confidence, so they're telling you, I'm trying to work on liking myself a bit more and building my personality, and yeah, just trying and feel a bit more attractive towards you. Attractive to your eyes, because they might believe that they are not. Okay. And that could be a reason why maybe they are trying to contain these messages. Maybe they don't feel that they are attractive enough to you. So that could be another scenario. Then we have this Ten of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. It seems that this person, yes, it is trying to free themselves. They're trying to free themselves from a certain burden, okay? So there might have been, it could be like a burden, a build-up of thoughts and beliefs that was like sitting on their chest like a big giant elephant, and they're just trying to remove all of those beliefs that he or she realized that they were actually creating an obstacles in achieving their goals. So they are telling you, look, I'm trying to take that burden out. This could also be like some work-related burden, family-related burden, or even childhood traumas burden, things like that. It could really mean anything, so just take it as it resonates relating to your person. But they, whatever burden they had, they're trying to release it. There is still a choice though that they need to make, and they are still feeling quite confused about it. With these Two of Pentacles, they're trying, it could also be that they're trying to juggle two different lives, and that was the thing that was creating the burden. It was making them feel too tired, too busy, and they weren't really able to offer a similar commitment to both of those lives. This could also be a reason why maybe it could be that they are in a relationship with somebody else, and that could be the reason why they can't offer you this commitment, but nevertheless they're really attracted from you. And right now they're just trying to see if it is possible to create something with you. Maybe they're just realizing that they were constricted in their in the old philosophies, old beliefs, and they were like constricted in a small box where there was no space for you. But right now they're trying to see maybe there is the possibility to juggle both things in an ethical way even. So that's another scenario that is coming up. And now we have this King of Wands, which is actually a beautiful transformation from the King of Pentacles in reverse to the King of Wands upright. So it means that this person is really working on taking the control of the situation, and also being much more confident with themselves, being much more direct and more active in achieving their own goals, and not shy showing their attractions, and not shy in working on their passion. So it's much happier energy. There's so much yellow here, and with this world I feel that they are telling you, I am actually so excited to start a new cycle of my life, something different, to close the old life and be a new me. So this is what I'm saying. There's a lot of work going on in this person. I haven't seen too many cups, too many hearts. So it could be that these things between you two is merely physical right now, because all I'm seeing, there's a lot of wands. We have 3 wands, but definitely here, and these 2 cards represent a lot of passion, a lot of attractions, and I haven't seen anything else right now. But I see that there is a work in progress regarding being able to show themselves under a different light, and possibly starting something new, something different from the past. So is not excluding the possibility for this thing between you two to transform in the future, because they're freeing themselves from this burden. They're seeing things differently. They are considering to juggle these 2 things. So I feel they are considering to introduce you in their own life and start something fresh. So this is actually very beautiful. Let me know, guys, if this has resonated with you. I would love to hear from you. So pop a comment down below. I would answer to each one of you as soon as I can. And please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't done it yet. It would truly mean the world to me. And if you haven't done it yet, if you like, you could hit the notification bell down below if you want to be notified anytime that I publish a new video. And for the rest, I really wish you guys the best in this connection and in every other portion of your life. I really wish you the best, and I hope to see you very soon. Stay safe. Big hugs to you now. Bye-bye. Hi guys, if you chose pile number 4 with the fluorite, this is the reading for you. So I'm going to shuffle the cards in camera for you, and while I do that, just want to say, first of all, thank you so much for your patience, because I know that some of you must have been waiting a long time before, like waiting for the new upload, and it took some time. And it's just because I'm trying to juggle a few jobs, so I'm taking my time to try and find the balance between it all. But I never forget you, and I upload a video as soon as I can. and I try to do it as much more often as well. And also, just because I haven't uploaded a video in the last week or two, it doesn't mean that I'm not active with the private reading, so you can always contact me if you are in need of one. And while I shuffle, I also want to remind you, as usual, that this is a general reading, therefore may or may not resonate with all of you, or even just a portion of the video might resonate with you, not the rest, which is why it's important that you always follow your intuition and take what feels right, leave the rest, and try not to get too attached to the result of the reading. And as you can probably see, I'm shuffling in both sides, which means I'm accepting reversed cards as well for this type of reading. And for today, the reading is not going to be too long. I just decided to alternate some short readings with long readings as well, because not everybody has always the time to listen to 20-25 minutes of video. So I hope you can appreciate that, and there's gonna be about 8 cards. So let's see, what is the message from your person, pile number 4. We have the World, the Wheel of Fortune, the Judgment, 9 of Pentacles in reverse, the Hermit in reverse, King of Wands in reverse, the 5 of Cups, the Death card, and the Justice. Okay. So, let me see first of all if the focus is right. That's better. We have, let's read the cards a couple at a time, okay? So, we have the Wheel of Fortune and the Judgment. Those are 2 major arcana, and they generally talk about bigger events rather than the minor arcana. And these 2 particular major arcana are quite intense in their own way. So the Wheel of Fortune talks about major changes, and the Judgment as well talks about our awakening and a moment to speak out loud your own truth, or somebody else is speaking out their own truth. So this person wants to share a new truth with you. This is what I'm saying, because things are changing a lot in their life. It could be simply just in their mind. They are seeing things differently, probably between you two, or something really really important has happened into their life. We change all the condition, and therefore consequently is affecting this connection as well. But I feel that there is a desire from this person to actually see themselves, their own truth, and share it to you as well. The Judgment also talk about being really vulnerable, and how do you say, it's like having that faith in the universe as well, and just feeling quite innocent and vulnerable in a way, just saying, okay universe, just tell me what is it that I have to do and I'll do it. So it could be that they just have this type of awakening. They just understood what is their path, what is it that they're destined to do, what is their purpose. It could also be that, yeah, their judgment regarding this connection has changed. So it could be that they're seeing a different purpose in this connection. But let's go ahead and we'll have a better idea of what's going on. We have this 9 of Pentacles and the Hermit in reverse. Both of them in reverse. So the 9 of Pentacles, if it was upright, it would talk about somebody that is actually quite content on their own. Content, like in all senses, like emotionally, financially, and somebody that is really enjoying their own presence, somebody that is able to treat themselves. It doesn't talk about somebody selfish, just simply somebody quite independent, and sometimes could even be a little vain. but it's in reverse, which means that this person is actually coming out of that singlehood. Sometimes the Nine of Pentacles represent the singlehood card. I'm going to put the crystals there. So this could be the change that we are talking about here then. This person might want to tell you, yes, I was a lot on my own. I was withdrawing from the world. I didn't want to be with anybody else. I wasn't sharing my thoughts and feelings and with anybody. I was probably just close in my home. It could also be because of the pandemic we had. Maybe they are introverted and the situation just really made them feel much more comfortable, even more comfortable in their safe zone, so they decided to not to share their light with anybody else, just being locked in their house. But this could also mean just simply not feeling ready in the past to share their life with somebody else. They were just quite content on their own, in their own singlehood. But this is changing because of the Wheel of Fortune and because of these two cards, both of them upside down. So I feel that this is a really strong message that they want to share with you right now. We have, though, a King of Wands in reverse and a Five of Cups. So there is a feeling here that they might have lost their opportunity. What they want to say to you right now is that they might have lost, they might have not have enough confidence to make a move right now because they feel that they might have lost a chance with you. They feel that in the past you were there offering your cups of love and they didn't accept it, they rejected it, and now they're regretting that wine is spilled now, that love is spilled. But they're really just focusing too much on the past. They're not realizing that two cups are still there, upright, waiting for them to drink from it. So this person is being slightly negative, like at the same time is feeling ready for something new. He realized that they realize that they want something different, that they want to come out from that isolation, but at the same time they're like, oh damn it, what if that opportunity is gone now? What if I can't have what is being offered to me in the past? So that is making them feel like a bit slower. Do you say slowlier? I don't know, slower in their actions. Okay, if it was upright, the King of Wands, it would be all about action, making moves, going after the goals, and being straightforward and being very motivated. But since it's in reverse, they're kind of holding that motivation. It's like they are losing it a little bit. But then we have the Death card and the Justice. Okay, so even though they might have been a little shy or probably just scared to be rejected or scared to be seen as them, because if they would come to you now, maybe long time has passed, and they are expecting you that you might have a bad reaction to them, to their presence and to their change of mind. So they're kind of afraid of that reaction, I feel. But with this death card, it talks a lot about transformation. So they are open to transformation. And they want to free themselves from negative thoughts as well, from negative patterns, from toxicity in their lives. So they know that side of themselves is gone. They really want to start fresh. They want to be a different person. So I feel that they are working a lot on themselves. With this Justice card as well, they want to be really honest with themselves. They want to see things as they truly are, and they want to be able to express them, because the Swords talks a lot about communication, and with the Scale, they want to be fair towards themselves and towards the people they are interacting with, so possibly with you here. And when this Sandstone, they want to use their masculine energy a little bit more. So I feel that they have good intention here to have an open conversation with you about all these changes that they're going through. So I don't feel that this Five of Cups is holding them back for too long. Okay, they might have postponed their move a little bit with this King of Wands in reverse, but he's still a King of Wands, so it will take maybe a little more time, but they are coming. I feel they're coming with a lot of truth. Both this Justice and the Judgment talk about the wish to express their own thoughts and to make things really clear between you two. So I really feel that there might be some big changes coming here within this connection. So that's really exciting. Please let me know in the comments below if that's going to happen. I would love to hear from you to see if this has actually resonated with you. And if you can, please like, share and subscribe if you haven't done it yet. It would truly mean the world to me. And if you like, click the notification bell down below if you want to be notified anytime that I publish a new video. And for the rest, guys, I really wish you the best with this connection, and I really hope to see you very soon in the next videos. So stay tuned and stay safe and healthy, and send you a really big hug. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye now.